Hello, I'm Andy, and it's May 29th, 2014. Tonight I'm putting my daughter to bed when she starts getting upset. It seems that she's afraid of something. And I won't bore you or go into detail about what she's afraid of. All I will say is that I try to talk her out of being afraid. I try to rationalize with her. I try to go over why she should not be afraid, but it doesn't seem to work. She's still pretty worked up about being afraid. And then it kind of dawns on me. I don't think it dawned on me while I'm in there talking to her, but as I walk away and tell her I'm going to be right back, it dawns on me that I can't rationalize with her. I can't talk her out of her fear because her fear's not rational. Her fear's completely irrational. She's afraid of something that she really shouldn't be afraid of. And I'm not talking about just the darkness or monsters in the closet. She's just has a certain anxiety about doing something and something she enjoys doing that she really shouldn't be afraid of at all. So it occurs to me that I can't rationalize with her. I can't talk her out of it because her fear is irrational. And what that reminded me of, what that brought to my mind, is that it's just like my own fears. It's just like so many of our fears. Most of our fears are irrational. Most of our fears are projections of what could be and what could happen, and all these scenarios that we create that have no basis in reality. I'm sure there are irrational fears. You are standing on the edge of the mountain and the mountain starts to crumble beneath you and you are afraid that you might fall. That's a fear that's based in the moment. I'm afraid of what's happening right now. I'm experiencing uneasiness about this situation. But most of our fears, a great many of our fears, have no basis in reality at all. Therefore, when we try to comfort somebody, when we try to comfort ourselves, we cannot rationalize. We cannot try to talk ourselves out of it. So what do? We just exist there for that person, for ourselves. We say, so you are feeling this fear. Tell me about this fear. Let me be here with you as you are afraid. And your presence, either with yourself or with another person, will dissolve that fear. That fear will dissolve naturally when you bring your presence to it, when you bring your awareness to it. Because the fear cannot sustain, cannot live in the light of awareness, in the light of consciousness, in the light of company. So, for all of you who are afraid this evening about anything, including my beautiful daughter, I want you to know I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Tell me about this fear. Let's be here afraid together.